Have you ever felt like you have more work than you do minutes available in your day? I hope this video helps you. Hey guys, I'm Steve. I hope this helps you today. Have you ever felt like you have more work than you do available minutes in the day? I find myself daily balancing what is urgent, what is essential, and what is just necessary to get done. I think we all have that tension from time to time. No one sets out to create busy work just to keep idle hands busy, but sometimes I think it happens, and I think it happens a lot as our organizations get bigger and bigger. As creative leaders, it's our responsibility to make sure that our teams are working at the optimum efficiency on innovative projects that matter, and that they're not getting bogged down on stuff that maybe is a little less consequential. None of us have time to sit back and take an inventory of every project in every department that's getting worked on at every moment of every day. But we should probably be creating 30 seconds to ask a few questions to make sure that our teams are working on the stuff that matters the most. We know that working on the stuff that matters most is going to move our organization forward faster. So what if we had a decision matrix? Every decision has weight and requires time and resource. When we do not have a decision filter or decision matrix, we risk wasting the resources necessary to accomplish our mission. And that mission is to reach more and more people with the gospel. If we ask these questions and we get stumped, it possibly may not be right for our teams to be working on these projects. So I want to give you some questions, okay? I hope they help you. Here's the first one. Why should we execute this idea? Why are we even doing this? What's the vision that will drive this idea forward? If we have an idea and there's not vision as the gasoline behind it, the idea will never get where it needs to go. Have we allowed assumptions to get in the way of this idea? I hate when we put assumptions. Don't say no for people. Don't make assumptions about the idea. What are the wins in executing this idea? If we do this, what's it going to benefit us? What is it going to profit us? How's it going to move us forward? What are the risks in this idea? Could we cannibalize the organization? Could we cannibalize a bigger project? Are we going to hurt our team or ourselves? What's the worst case scenario? What could happen? And if that happens, how bad is it? How can I delight the end user? Is this going to be something that's beneficial to the people that we're ministering to? Will this idea connect with our audience? A lot of times as creatives, we do cool things, but sometimes they may not always connect. Does this idea have the ability to increase momentum in the organization? If it doesn't, we're probably spinning our wheels a little bit. What would happen if we did the exact opposite of this idea? Do we like that? Is that a desired outcome? Is that something that we're in favor of? Why are we fearing doing this idea? Is it scaring us? Has anyone ever tried this before? And if they have, what could we learn from them? Have we measured the expectations of those in the organization around this idea? What if we pulled something out of the idea and tried to simplify it just a little bit more? Could we add to this idea? Does it need something else to make it make more sense? What if we use a different medium to share this idea than how we originally planned it? Maybe instead of a video, it's a social media piece or a stage element. Does this idea require more resources than it's worth? A lot of times we get so enamored with the idea that we realize we're spending way too much resource on it. Who should be allowed to contribute to this idea? Not every idea is for everyone to contribute on. Do we have an expert in this field that lives in our circle or that we can get access to? Is this idea on mission for where our church is going and where our team is going? Will this idea move us forward or create sideways energy? I believe that these questions will help us identify the priority of each project we're working on and help us stay more focused. What are some of the questions that you're asking to keep yourself and your team focused? Maybe you could leave those in the comments below. I would love to explore them and read them and share them with some other people. Also, if there's anything else we can do for you, don't hesitate to reach out to us at stevenbrewster.me. It would mean the world to me if you wouldn't mind subscribing, if you wouldn't mind sharing this video, or maybe clicking the bell and helping more and more people discover this content. Also, if you want to follow along on our journey, it's amazing what God's doing in our lives right now, and we would love to share the ministry that Jackie and I are living with you. You can do that on Instagram at B_REWSTER. Guys, thanks for tuning in today. We'll have more videos coming soon. We love you.